Hey Virgo, how's everybody doing tonight? We are cruising right along. I had a little hiccup mid-month, and I got some of Virgo. I think you guys were one of them too. Some of the first half of the month's readings out a lot later than I had anticipated or expected. So, apologize about that. But we're back on track, and this is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. From April 15th, or 16th rather, to the 30th. And as always, guys, take what resonates for you, leave what doesn't. And, as I was saying, take what resonates for you guys, leave what doesn't. The messages may or may not be for you. Sorry, once again, the messages may or may not be for you, Virgo, at this time. And I've been reminding people, like with myself or your other, readers or what have you. I've been told that by my friends that they will watch one of my videos and be like, okay, but in a week or two, watch it again. And then, it makes much more sense because whatever was said in the video might not have resonate at this moment that you're watching it, but it may resonate a little bit further down the road, so keep that in mind too. If you guys would like a more personalized reading, you can always hit up my contact info in the description box and book a reading with me, or you can Google your moon and ascendant sign, and that really gives you a well-rounded, basis to to kind of, get the whole full circle picture if you're Virgo, if your sun sign isn't resonating for you. So, without much further ado, Virgo, this is a modified Celtic cross like I do sometimes at the end of the month. And again, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, the 18th to the 30th. So, you guys, your current theme, or in the moment, or for the end of the month, is, you got two majors right off the bat, is the Lovers. Okay, so this could be, some of you are involved with Geminis, but I feel like a lot of you are making decisions about your love life. You are making decisions to either go the next level with a lover, or you are making the decision to part ways. And I say that because in your recent past position, what just jumped out is the Fool. Okay, so this is the first card of the Major Arcana. He is he's spontaneous, in this energy. Whoa. Okay, in this energy, you could be spontaneous, innocent. You're taking a risk, but it's a calculated risk, Virgo, okay? Maybe you are declaring feelings for this person, and that's going to start a new phase in your life and a new cycle. I feel like some of you, though, might be walking away from something that wasn't serving you anymore. And you're going to, cut the deck, Five of Cups, and the World. Five of Cups is confusion after breakup. The World is something coming to the end of a cycle, and your karmic obligations are met. Anywho, I feel for some of you, this is definitely, you might be seeking life as a single person, especially if you haven't had that for a long time, Virgo, okay? But I could be wrong. You guys could be definitely, making the decision to go the deeper level with your partner. And if you guys are single, maybe this is you embarking on, a search to find that partner, to find that person that you want to take on this journey with you in the next phase of your life. So in the present moment, your energy in the present moment, what is Virgo's present energy? Interesting. See, some of you guys are definitely walking away. This is the Eight of Cups, okay? Right now I feel two things for two things for most of you. One, you've already taken this walk, okay? You've already realized that this relationship is no longer serving you, that this has brought you a lot of heartache, and that you are ready to, start anew. You've decided that in the past. And so currently you guys are, if you haven't done it yet, you're figuring out a way how to let this person down gently. And you are, kind of putting yourself first for once, Virgo. The other way I see it is, if you have not physically taken this walk away yet, you are already emotionally gone. You know what I mean? In your head and in your heart, you are already done in this relationship, in this situation. And you just need to find a way to physically follow what your head and heart are telling you to do. Now, another way that this could play out for some of you is, yes, this is a head or heart decision with the Lovers and the Fool. A new beginning in a love situation, possibly with a Gemini. And maybe you are giving an ultimatum. You're saying that, listen, I love you, but I'm starting this new phase in my life. I'm going to be more positive. I'm going to be more happy. I'm going to be more carefree. And you can come with me, or you can pack your bags and beat feet, because you don't have room for lack of a better term, this dead weight holding you back anymore, Virgo. You guys have your eye on the prize. You have your eye on the future. And you want something different, okay? You want something new. You don't want the same, mistakes happening over and over again. You're fed up. You're done with it. You've learned. You've learned this time. You learned last time, But you still, probably very much so, are hopeless romantics. And you're like, well, this time will be different. Well, if it's not different this time, I just pulled this because it was sticking right out. This is you. This is a Mother of Pentacles. She's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn woman. She is a very much involved mother, wife, but she can sometimes get lost in her domestic role. And if she doesn't speak up, she can become resentful. So I feel like, especially if you guys have some older kids in this situation, and there's nothing really keeping you, you guys really need to embark out on maybe a little trial independence run and see how you feel about that. What is in the near future for my Virgo friends? See? Near future is the Six of Swords. This is moving into calmer waters. This is hope at last. This is, you've been through the ringer, but you're finally seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, okay? So I definitely feel like this is for those of you that have definitely physically taken that walk away from this relationship that is not serving you. And it's not serving the other person either, or anyone else involved for that matter, Virgo. Okay. Best course of action to follow? Two came out. Best course of action. Ten of Cups and the Strength card. Some of you could be interested in a Leo, and this is possibly how they can make you feel, okay? The Strength card asks you to be patient and be a master of your emotions. Be compassionate towards other people's feelings. And the strength that this card speaks of is not one of a physical sense. It is one of an emotional, spiritual sense. This person is not going to trample on you. They're not going to belittle you. They're not going to manipulate you in staying. And the best course of action is to exemplify the emotional strength of the Leo's Strength card, paired with the Ten of Cups. This is you being so positive that people are literally attracted to you, Virgo. You're almost radiating light, and people are magnetized to you when you're under this energy. So the best course of action is to be strong, patient, compassionate, and positive, and you know what? If it doesn't work out, maybe you really miss this person, you can go back, you know what I mean? But Virgo, I really feel like this love situation has run its course, I want to say to you. if this is an old relationship that you're, that you're thinking about currently. And I feel like you have your eyes to the horizon set on something new and something worthwhile. Your inner energy, or your inner thoughts, are the Two of Wands. This is goals being realized. This is determination. This is focus. It is about a partnership. So maybe if you're, ending one with one and kind of feeling out another situation that is a partnership, you guys have your eyes on the prize. You know what you want and you're going after it, okay? Again, you could be thinking about a fire sign. That's in your internal energy, though. You are sick of the way things have been going for you, I feel, Virgo. And you are going to be damned if if you're going to sit by and let this cycle repeat itself again, okay? Definitely, I feel like some of you are involved with fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, more specifically, Leo. But what is the external energy? Awesome. The external energy coming towards you is the Three of Pentacles. Now, this is how the Wild Unknown deck reads for this card. This is about teamwork and success and a job well done. But in the Wild Unknown, it says, you have a monumentous task ahead of you, hence the mountain. You will conquer this. You can conquer this, Virgo. But you need to know that you might need assistance on this journey. One of these pentacles represents you, and two are two people in your support system. For some of you, I feel like it's a mother and a sister, two children, a best friend and a sister or brother. But the message here is that, Virgo, you have people who have your back. You just have to ask them for help, okay? You just have to extend, it's really hard to ask for help, especially Virgos tend to be a little bit of perfectionists. You guys can conquer the world, we know this, but not everyone is, a superhero every day. And you've helped so many people, Virgo, so why not reach out and ask for a little help if you're feeling a little emotionally vulnerable, or if you need your help moving your shit out of this person's house, or if you just need someone to talk to about the situation, okay? Awesome. General outcome is the Four of Swords. This card looks a little threatening, but this is a card that a lot of light workers get. This is a card of a time of rest. It is time to lay down your swords before battle. It is time to meditate. It is time to rest and recuperate. See that little lammy? His crown chakra is lit up. He has four swords pointing right at him. But does he look afraid? Fuck no. Because he is rested, he is poised, and he is emotionally and spiritually balanced. In your general outcome, I feel like if you are leaving a situation, this is telling you to take a break for a little while, Virgo. Okay? It's telling you to work on yourself, to take a rest, and to discover what really is going to make you happy, instead of, you're always focusing on how to make other people happy. Virgo. And this is the Daughter of Pentacles. This is either you and a younger energy. Oh, look, and the Father of Pentacles. So definitely tapped into your energy, Virgo. This is either you and a younger energy, or this is your daughter. And maybe some of you, you will be re-solidifying bonds when you take the time to take the love out of the equation and rest. What I say, I feel like kids could be part of this team that you need to conquer this mountain, okay? I don't really see this playing out any other way as a work situation or a job situation, Virgo, honestly. So, as always, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But if you've been on the fence for a while about a relationship, I think it's time to have a conversation and see where that goes, Virgo, okay? And if you, adversely or conversely, if you've been single for a while, maybe it's time to, get back in the dating scene, okay? Please give me 1 to 2 cards. What are the extra messages Virgo needs to know? Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was a lot more than one or two. See, these cards always, this deck is beautiful. It usually ends up reiterating or validating some of the points in the reading that we just went over. So, alright, what are the messages Virgo needs to know at the end of April? Oh, who flipped over? Ladies' Mantle. Keywords are mother, healing, and alchemy. Alright, what else does Virgo need to know about their current situation? Oh, I knew this one was going to come out for you guys. I fucking knew it. Green. This is your heart chakra. Compassion, love, and cultivation. Well, what do you know? Best course of action to follow. Compassion, love. Alright, so, and then you guys pulled Ladies' Mantle. Mother, healing, and alchemy. Okay? And let's see what these have to say. Ladies' Mantle. Okay, so this card is calling you to take time to heal your wounds. Hello? Heal your wounds. This card is telling you to take time to heal your wounds, whether physical, mental, or emotional, from the inside out. When your wounds aren't healed, you lose life force energy. This means you may feel drained or tired all the time. Ladies' Mantle is a sacred herb symbolizing the mother in all aspects, as well as healing. You're being invited to connect with your own mother, yourself as a mother, or Mother Earth. Ladies' Mantle is also associated with alchemy, as it was once believed that the leaves impart wisdom to whomever they come in contact with. This card is urging you to spread your knowledge to others as well. Share your stories of inspiration. Additional meanings, Virgo, are you are receiving support with childbearing, fertility, or pregnancy. Call upon this sacred herb to aid you in developing a deep inner peace and a whole body healing. There is a need for you to work on forgiveness as it relates to your mother, and studying alchemy would be beneficial to you. So however that resonates in your life, I definitely feel that it reiterated a few points from the reading, and you guys know the other interpretations and how they apply to you, you know. And green. It's one of my favorite cards too. Green. Compassion, love, and cultivation. When this card appears to you, it is time to ask yourself what needs healing in your life. Keep your heart open and be compassionate towards yourself and others. Allow love to weave a beautiful tapestry within your heart, expanding your senses. Then you will start to see it all around you, in every person and life form. You'll begin to respond and communicate lovingly. You'll feel lighter, happier, and free of burdens. Green asks you to open yourself to self-love. Now, Virgos, you guys are great, like, you know, I'm a Virgo rising, so maybe that reminds me of me too. You're very great at showing love to other people. It's time to start showing a little love to yourself, okay? And cultivate a relationship with yourself. This color is associated with the heart chakra, which in turn represents healing, growth, love, and nurturing. Green also represents communicating from the heart. Trust yourself and others. Keep faith that your heart will not lead you astray. Love is a compass. If you are unbalanced in the heart chakra, compassion is what you need to be employing, not empathy or sympathy, as they drain energy. If you offer others help out of obligation, shame, guilt, or fear, you will burn out. You need to allow yourself to receive. Foster a safe, supportive environment by releasing judgment. See the world with the eyes of your heart. When you do, you'll feel the vitality returning to you. Additional meanings are you need to nurture or cultivate a relationship or a spiritual practice. A condition or a situation is being healed, a love situation possibly. Open your heart as much as you can and make love with life, Virgo. Abandon personal control and defensiveness by assuming the role of a beloved partner who takes action in response to life with compassion. That definitely was all about love and healing. All about love and healing. So for some of you Virgos out there, you definitely need to, I think some of you maybe should spend time, you know, on the single market, and some of you might just need to have a conversation with your loved one and really tell them how you're feeling and not how you think they want you to tell them you're feeling. You know what I mean? So, Virgo, as always, thank you guys very much for stopping by. That is your April 16th to 30th reading. As always, please like, share, comment, subscribe. I love hearing you guys' stories. I love talking with you, connecting. If it's the first time you're checking out my channel, thank you very much. And for those of you that have been with me since day one, I love you all. I love you new, old, any watchers, oh my gosh, any of you in general. I love you very much. And Virgo, as always, namaste, and have a good Friday night. Peace.